Hello and welcome, guys. So as you people might know already, I kind of have a cold, so I'm sorry if my voice doesn't reach the extent you guys want me to. I guess that's a good thing, because some of you enjoy it. Anyway, so today we're going to be reviewing the game called Lovely Planet. When you're tired of Call of Duty and Counter-Strike and want more challenge in your life, well, welcome aboard to Lovely Planet. A weirdly colorful and fancy first-person shooter game held in a happy place in, well, in Japan? I don't know. Japanese text pop out when you do stuff, so who knows. You go around with a love boat thing and shoot down everything that comes in your reach. Which sounds badass, doesn't it? Well, you get to shoot down baddies, as they call it in the game, that look like cubes, red cactuses, blobs, and flying water balloons? Good luck beating those level times though. Some incredibly pro and fair players had the times even on the minuses. Look out. Now, down to proper reviewing. This game is not horrible, let me say that. It's actually a fairly good game. Kept me hooked for about an hour or so until, well, levels started getting annoying with the flying water balloons. You have to shoot them in time, otherwise they drop and you restart, so that's pretty annoying. But challenging too, I guess. It's a good and bad at the same time, I suppose, because I personally can't play games. Yeah, okay, I admitted it. And so challenging games are pretty stressing for me, yeah. The game doesn't seem to have any bugs though, surprisingly. I myself didn't encounter any. I generally expect a game like this to be filled with bugs and glitches. But then again, this game isn't really the most complicated game in the world. Anyway, so graphics, I'd give it a 6 out of 10, I believe. The game got fairly good graphics for the kind of game it is. You got options to turn your resolution, your VSync, MSAA settings that you can pull up to 8 times for all those amazing eye candy material, because there's so much of that in the game. And frame rate selection for fluid gameplay in that. Though, I would like some more diverse colors in the game, like for example a different sort of color theme for every different level. The game starts up looking very colorful and vibrant at first, but over time, when you're playing it, it starts feeling very bland and dull. You repeated color theme throughout every single level, and it's very off-putting for a person like me, when it's like, if you make a game that's not colorful, then keep it like that. But if you make a game that's colorful, you need to add some more colors in it to keep it more lively and related to the theme you're going with. Okay, sounds, I'd give it a 4 out of 10. They chose to go with a cutesy themed music, which, in my opinion, I don't like it a lot, but many others would. It revolves around a Japanese theme, and everyone knows Japanese is cutesy and stuff like that, like anime. Yeah, there can be gore stuff, but I'm just saying, if Japan equals cute and stuff like that. So, yeah. It fits the game's environment too, because the game is Japanese based and otakus and people like that would enjoy it. So, good effort towards that. It makes you feel sort of happy and encouraged while playing it, but it has the same issue as the previous point. It gets really dull and bland, very, very quick. It doesn't catch your attention moving at all, and the repeated music of the same sort. So it eventually feels lost somewhere in the corner of your mind. You're playing something and just have some background music on and you just don't even care. It becomes something like that. So it's not good, I guess. It goes to the point, where it doesn't even feel like the music is even there. Also, sound quality of the music wasn't good either. I don't know which bitrate they used for it, but it seemed lower than the average. Now let's go to enjoyment. I'd give it a 5 out of 10. The game is quite fast-paced and good for rushers. Example, people like me. I basically like to just rush to the enemy line and shoot everything and everyone down. with like every bit of bullet I got and eventually die a miserable death and get called a noob rusher by my teammates and not being tactical. Anyway, jumping mechanic feels pretty odd. When you release the forward button, you just like instantly stop in place. There's no physics there. Like you just jump and you release the W button and you just fall down in the air. So it's pretty retarded on that part. The overall timing challenges are nice around the first season though, but it starts getting annoying around the second season when you have to shoot 2 water balls at the same time on the air and like you just have to, and then there are other baddies, well, cubes, shooting you, and if you like mess that up, they shoot you and you die. So it's like restart, play, restart, play, restart, play until you completely memorize the map. So it's just really annoying, and it doesn't help with no crosshair being there. It's really annoying that there is no crosshair. It needs a crosshair. It was a first-person game. God damn it. Anyway, it gets incredibly repetitive, and like there's a new thing to the game. Like, for example, if there was a reward system, let's put it like this. So, for example, I'd like to get some money when I win levels at a certain time. Like, a certain time as in just a time scale, because hackers are up there with their minus times, so it can't really be calculated, but it's just an example or a suggestion. And like, spend them for a new weapon or like skin for my weapon, but something like that. So, yeah, the enjoyment wasn't much because it gets very repetitive very quick. But still, it is a pretty good game and quite challenging, so I didn't mind playing it for a while to make this review. Could be better though, like I played it for an hour, so there's that. I couldn't finish season 3 because I kind of got annoyed of it. So anyway, overall I give this game a 4.5 out of 10. It has potential to grow into a nice little game if the developers plan to still work on it by like adding more colors, diverse music, reward systems, multiplayer, and so on. But still, every game has its place, so you should give it a go. So anyway, thank you for watching this and listening to me moan and complain about a very, very independently made game that's cutesy and nice for people, not me because I'm a choosy ass bastard. But anyway, please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed my content. Thank you for watching again. Yay!